Hello, welcome to an early game review of Dying Like the Beast. Is where I play a game for a few hours and then tell you my opinions on it to let you know if it's worth buying or not. And this comes from an actual Dying Light fan who's got like hundreds of hours in Dying Light 1 and hundreds of hours in Dying Light 2, so let's get into it. The one thing I will praise the game for is the previously on Dying Light, because it's Kyle Crane telling us what actually happened in the first game and the following, and a little bit of what actually happened after the following, which everyone wants to know about, which is a good thing because they didn't make everyone wait like 5 hours into the game to find out what actually happened. So I would say that is a plus. Another thing I like about Dying Like the Beast is they don't make you do a 2-hour tutorial to play online with your friends, because Dying Light 2 you loaded up for the first time and you had to play a 2-hour tutorial for when you finally unlock Villador and the open world, and that's when you could play with your friends in number 2. But in this game you literally do a half an hour, 25 minutes tutorial, and then it's over, and then you can literally get right into the open world and play with your friends. They did make it a lot quicker this time. Let's get into a negative. So I got this terrible glitch right at the beginning. As you can see, my sky is white. The wall, like the sky around me, is like, it's like I'm playing like a game of Minecraft. It's all block like. It breaks my immersion. Obviously, now that's how video games are. But if you look up, you just see like black tearing on the screen and like a white sky border, blue things all around you. You can literally see the pixels. Yeah, not really something I expect in a £65 game, but you know. Another good thing in Dying Like the Beast, like Techland decided to give us the dropkick as one of the first Dying skills, because they know dropkicking zombies in Dying Light 1 and 2 is one of the best things you can do in that game, and it is still as satisfying as ever and still as fun. And I'm so glad that I don't have to get like 5 like Kelflower levels up before I can start drop kicking zombies. I can just get right into the murdering time. Also, Techland, you change the controls in every game. Like you change the controls in Dying Light 2, and now you change like the controls from Dying Light 2 to Dying Like the Beast, even though they're practically the same game. Now let's talk about parkour. Just like Dying Light 2, the parkour in Dying Like the Beast is pretty much the exact same, but it does feel a bit smoother. So they've made some changes. They've added in like these metal pole things that are quite fun, skipping the building, and they've added in more monkey bars, which I like. Monkey bars is cool, but yeah, the climbing feels the exact same as 2, if not a bit better, so that is a plus. To be honest, this game feels just like, it does feel like 2, and it's very similar, but they have made some significant changes. But yeah, the parkour feels great, so if you're wondering, that's my answer. Parkour is still like 2, if not a little better. Now let's talk about cutscenes. There are actual cutscenes now, where you actually get to see Kyle Crane in cutscenes. It takes you out where it's not just all first person cutscenes. It's pretty great. I wasn't expecting it. It feels nice to actually see an actual cutscene in a Dying Light game and your character interact properly. So it's like just the first person in cutscene of like Brecken punching in a TV. Also as well, for those who care, they do like to give you guns. To give you a gun like right near the beginning of the game to take on some enemies. Then as well, as soon as you're chasing some volatiles, you'll find like an SMG. So there's plenty of guns to get early in the game as well. But the amount of time I played with this game, like 2 and a bit hours, it was good / alright. I don't really think it's worth the price tag, because it was supposed to be its own like DLC, but it made its own standalone game. I just don't think it's worth the price of £50 or £65, so I would hold off until the price drops a bit. But other than that, if you get the game at a good price, you're gonna have a good time pretty much. But if you spend a lot of money on it, you're not gonna have a good time, in my opinion. But hopefully this video has been of some help. Leave a like, subscribe if it has. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.